Today's video is sponsored by UT1Buy.com. If you would like to buy a FIFA 15 Ultimate Team accounts preloaded with millions of coins, then make sure you check them out and use the code JarradHD to get 5% off your order.
Nice.
G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the first episode in season number 3 of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode series, episode number 33 overall. And lads, we are in the Premier League, but look at that, the board have only given us £725,000 to work with. This first season is going to be ridiculously tough. My main aim is to just survive. I don't care where we finish. We could finish one spot out of relegation, 17th place, and I would still be absolutely stoked, because the overall of our lineup compared to a lot of the Premier League clubs is very, very low. So what I am planning on doing is getting rid of some of our more expensive players like Tom Bradshaw, because he's a great player, don't get me wrong, but if we can get £1.5 million for him, that can go towards getting a higher overall player that might be a little bit older, or just like, I'm just trying to get some experience and some higher overall players in, just to kind of keep us up this season, see us through. Looks like Tom Bradford is going to be going to Watford, and I'm also going to try getting rid of a lot of the deadwood positions like centre back. We are overstocked to the brim with just terrible players, so we're just going to try getting rid of all these pathetic players. But it looks like Tom Bradshaw also could be going to Odo Den Haag, but he has moved to Watford, £1.6 million into the piggy bank, and we've basically just more than doubled our original transfer budget. Matt Preston, a fringe reserve player, centre-back, has moved to Motherwell, so that's another £140,000 added to the piggy bank. But one man I have no intentions of selling is Stefano Chirinzi. Barcelona want him for £2.9 million, but no way is he going. 18 years of age, 70 overall. In 2-3 seasons time, this guy could be a mid-80s player, which would just be ridiculous to think, but very excited. He's going to be a player that I do aim to hold on for the rest of this career mode series. Kyle Rowley is another player that I just don't want to use. I haven't used him before. I don't think I will, and it looks like he's going to be moving on to Morecambe for £90,000, which is change. It's change for a Premier League club, but you know, I'm pretty stoked with that, because that could be the difference between getting a decent player and not getting a decent player. But our first pre-season friendly is at home. Inter Milan, of all clubs, are taking us on, and Forte does give us a 1-0 advantage, but Guarin does bring it back, making it 1-1, and we are well into the second half, looking for a go-ahead goal. O'Connor goes down with an injury and gets subbed off, which is not good at all, and then Icardi does give Inter Milan the equaliser, the go-ahead goal, and the winner, so not happy at all about that, but it's only a pre-season friendly. Kyle Rowley has moved on. Thank you for your service, which was very little, Kyle Rowley. But every player, I suppose, helped us get to the position we are today. James O'Connor, our backup right back, suffered a broken rib injury. They hurt a lot, I know from experience. He's going to be out for a month and a half. And I was taking a look at the free agents. I already know we have a lot of centre-backs, but Paul Batt, 66 overall, not 66 years of age, but 18 years of age, an English centre-back. I'm not quite sure whose regen he could have been, but definitely an exciting prospect that I don't want to give up, because even if we don't use him, we can sell him on for a little bit of profit in the next transfer window. But he looks like he's going to be a decent player, so hopefully he does live up to that potential. But we do have a 2-0 deficit on our hands in our second pre-season friendly. Bad news as well, Roy Krishna comes off the bench, picking up an injury. We'll see what that is in a second. But Paul Batt has declined the contract. I originally offered him a squad rotation role contract. I suppose he thinks he's good enough to be playing first team, so I did bump it up to an important first team player role. Hopefully Paul does accept that. And Roy Krishna, lateral collateral ligament injury, 2 months on the sidelines for the Fijian Flyer. Not happy at all about that. Very, very disappointed. as we move into the final preseason friendly for season number 3. It is at home taking on Genoa. It looks like we've been playing a lot of the Italian sides. They have signed Fabian Schär, who I have used in my Arsenal career mode series. Bit of a flop, but we are ahead 1-0 heading into the second half. The New Zealand beast Tim Payne does give us a 1-0 advantage, and we end up defeating Genoa 2-1. Payne and Forte getting goals. Very happy about that. A transfer offer does come in here though for James Changes. Dundee United want our veteran centre-back, but I just decided to reject the offer. Might go in and accept a future offer for him, but I just don't really want £25,000 isn't really any money at all. But anyways, we do go in once again for Paul Batt. I guess he just wants to be a crucial first team player. So we give in to his demands and hopefully he does accept the contract. But we will see after we look at this transfer offer for Rico Henry, our 4th string left back. We have so many left backs. And I decided to reject it. I don't know why. Looking back on it, that's probably a stupid decision. But I think it was because we don't have many players. We need to get some squad players in. But it's really difficult this season as Paul Batt does come in 66 overall. But we're having a very tough start to the season. And honestly, I think these first 2 seasons in the Premier League are going to be ridiculously challenging. But our first matchup in the Premier League is going to be against Leicester City. They did get promoted with us. They finished in 2nd position. We finished in 1st, of course. But we will see that first thing next episode. If you did enjoy this episode, though, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links, as always, are in the description. Most importantly, lads, I hope you have a ripper of a day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.